Hello everyone. So I decided to do kind of a random stream here tonight. Just gonna do it for a little bit, maybe like an hour or so, but felt like playing some more Arena. I'm getting closer to Mythic and Explorer here. Let's check my profile. What am I at? Diamond 2 now. So theoretically I could go 5-0 and get to Mythic. I'm not gonna hold my breath for that. Hey Cat, how's it going? Deck is the same as last time, though. Don't think I made any changes. It's still working out just fine. Yep, exactly the same. I played a match earlier today where Leyline was so good. It was against a red-black... I don't know what to call it. It was like a red-black all-removal deck, except for so every spell they had was removal, seemingly, except they were playing Croxa and Dreadhorde Arcanist. So I just went turn 1 Leyline, and that was basically a game. It felt pretty sweet. Hey, Chocolate Bros Gaming, Phyrexian MTG and other stuff, and S777. Doing well. How's everyone? So let's try a couple best of 3 games. Maybe I can get to Diamond 1 tonight. That'd be nice. And Desolator's here again. How's it going? Desolator seems to be a big fan of the stream. This hand sucks. 1 land, which is colorless. Then we've got 5-drop, 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 6-drop. So yeah, I'm gonna mulligan. I posted a new comedy video today. Pretty proud of this one. I think I'm a fan of it. I had the idea for this one for quite a while, actually, for several months, but I just got around to making it recently. Can I make 3D Mark Rosewater animated doing the Fortnite default dance? I mean, theoretically I could. It's within my abilities, I guess. Yeah, you can't play... It's not exactly Pioneer. This hand is much better. It's not ideal still, but I could get there. I'll keep it. And probably pitch... I guess a Glorybringer. Those are interesting sleeves. I have no sleeves. My cards are going to get so damaged. I don't think I would keep a 6-lander. Not in this deck. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe if, like, 5 of the 6 lands were utility lands. Yeah, Goldhound is super good. If I were them, I would probably take... Yeah, probably either the Goldhound or the Glorybringer. So I actually need to draw a red source here in order to play my Goblin. Which I did not do, but at least I can stop them. Yeah. You'll notice I play with the emotes turned off. I found that... Discovered that it's much better pretty early on to just play with emotes turned off. Kind of awkward with Stomp against Ledger Shredder. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm not going to win this one. Thinking 2 Ledger Shredders. Yeah, it's basically game. I missed a land drop. Ditto Photocopier. How does that work? Got the land, but it's too late. Like, I guess I'll play the... I don't know, the Bone Crusher. And then next turn maybe I could draw land, play Face Breaker, hopefully getting damage with this, get a treasure, and then maybe play Glorybringer. Oh, they're quoting, Phyrexian MTG is quoting the video I posted today. Interesting. So this is a Greasefang deck? I guess that makes sense. Ledger Shredder would work well with it. In that case, I probably want to bring in Ley Lines. Did get a land. Oh, you liked the Diablo stream I did? That was pretty fun. It was very relaxed. Yeah, the last stream that I did, like, it was just a randomly decided to stream Arena on Friday, and actually quite a few people showed up, so maybe it's worth doing more often. So I don't even know if I want to bring in Ley Lines, because, like, theoretically they're good against this deck because they're playing Greasefang and this stuff, but at the same time, if I had a Ley Line this game, it would have done nothing. So, yeah, I lose, but at least I see some more of the opponent's deck now. I could bring in Red Cat melee, like I would have to sacrifice a land to play it, but it does kill a Ledger Shredder. Or a Raffine for that matter. It's probably better than Play with Fire, because it actually kills their stuff. And then the question is, do I want Ley Line? Because this is a Greasefang deck, but like I was saying, if I had Ley Line last game, it would have done nothing. If I bring in like 2 Ley Lines, it's kind of weird to not bring in all of them. I'll try it. But the cool thing about having Ley Line in this deck is, yeah, even if I just draw it, I'll probably be able to still play it, because I'll be able to make enough treasures. This hand is kind of slow, but it could get there. Negate? Maybe? I don't know about negate, because like I'd be negating one of their 1 or 2 mana spells, probably. Thought seized. If I were them, I'd probably take the Captain Lannery Storm. Depends on what's in their hand, though. Maybe they have removal for it. Alright. Wonder if I can actually hit them with this face breaker. Well, I have lands. Oh. I could channel this, but like I need it as a 5th land for my Glory Bringers. A Vanilla Spoon, 8/7/3. Yeah, let's try Glory Bringer. Well, if they try to do anything... Actually, no, I'll just kill that with my other Glory Bringer, which they don't know about. And they're about to find out, though. Red Cat Melee is a nice 1-mana answer to Greasefang, though. It's worth sacking the land to prevent them from getting it back up. Parhelion. Don't really need the second one, though. Hey Ellis, how's it going? Interesting. Okay. Well, I have an answer to Ledger Shredder. What did they discard? So I don't actually need to kill that right now. We'll see if they block. Maybe I can stomp it. That'd be pretty great. Feels good. Can even still hold up the red cap. Oh. So I can do 4 damage with my Ramunap Ruins. hook. So they just die now? Because I sack this on tap, sack another? Oh, that thing keeps them alive. I read it wrong. I thought it said whenever a creature they control dies, they gain one. Oh. Very close. Hey, Luna. Let's put him to 1. Maybe I can just draw another Ramaneth, that'd be great. The worst desert. In terms of playability, it's the best desert. Oh, there we go. Got the stump. So if I have a counter spell, well, I'm just gonna go for it. I just don't feel like overthinking it. Yeah, alright. The hash up would have won, maybe, yeah. Could give my goblin +3/+3, that's so big. So like negate is pretty good too, but it's not good against Greasefang or Ledger Shredder or Raffine. I kind of want the third ley line. And what do I take out? I skirt Prospector. I could have potentially waited for them to tap out or something before using that stomp. It might have been a better idea, but I just kind of didn't feel like it. The blue mana is just for negates in the sideboard, which are super useful in some matchups. And they're also really easy to cast. Like, I actually don't even need to include any blue lands, because I can just get the blue mana from treasures. Like, I almost always have a treasure, at least one. This hand's good. Which one of my cards will get thought seized? Probably the Chandra? Yeah, never don't have turn 1 thought seize. Describes all my opponents. I could turn to Captain Lannery, which I would do in a lot of situations. But there's a pretty big risk of it either getting countered or dying to removal. And at that point I'm down a Gold Hound for nothing. Tainted Indulgence. I'm gonna get Greasefang. It's kind of just game. Yeah. I literally, yeah, that's game. I'm just dead next turn. Oh well. I have 2 gold spans. Right now I like 4 glory bringers and 2 gold spans. They're both really good. I got a pack. Yeah, I like the content Rustic Raptor. That makes me happy.
I've conquered entire plains. One city.
Look at my wild cards. I have 39 mythics. I wish that I could use a mythic in place of a rare, because the decks that I build rarely ever use mythics, so like they're kind of useless to me. It's kind of weird that I'm disappointed whenever I open a mythic wild card. I just wish it would be a rare. Yeah, Goldhound is really good. I used to play Historic, but I stopped once they started adding the online only cards to it. That kind of turned me off of the format. Hello, RPKM. That's taking a while to find an opponent. Wait. Oh, it's gonna come back and say it was a draw or whatever, because it's glitching out or whatever now, because I can't even cancel. Yep. That's alright. I think the Warhammer stuff is pretty cool. I'll probably get some amount of it. This hand is good. Has pretty much everything I'm looking for outside of 1 or 2 mana ramp. But I have 3 mana ramp here. So we're going to be trading Bone Crushers. I could have like gone Stomp plus Play with Fire on their Bone Crusher. That would take 4 damage to do it. Yeah, that's a bit expensive for a non-foil Chandra. So here I think I go get this into play tapped. Chandra plus, hopefully it'll live a turn and that'll allow me to play 6 mana Chandra next turn.
I won't stop fighting till the people are safe again. bring things up to a simmer.
Graveyard Trespasser is really good.
You're really cramping my style.
Oh, this is gonna be pretty sweet. So I'll go add mana, play this, and I'm gonna sweep the board.
Watch me heat up the dance floor. Anyone who stands in my way is getting
Not bad.
out of my way. Or, you know, don't.
This is also kind of a Chandra tribal deck. I have 3 different Chandras in here. But they're also good. You can buy it from 401 Games, and if you use my code, you'll save 10%.
Just when I was having a good time.
Thoughtseize kind of hurts there.
No pressure.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I can go Stomp, Bone Crusher, and leave up Play with Fire to kill their thing. Hey, John's here again. Stream frequenter. Oh, my big Chandra.
You're gonna be
It's okay, she did a lot of work. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna upkeep this just because I want to scry. Yeah, I'll top that. Because I figured I would upkeep it, because I had a play lined up already, which was activate this and attack. And I'm getting pretty close to burning them out, so chances are I would end up just throwing it at their face regardless. I think that's game. So they kill one, then they die to the other.
Today's my lucky day.
Lord Xander is super powerful. Seems a pretty sweet commander to me. So we're going as black-red aggro mid-range stuff. Yeah, red cap's good. They're playing Chandra. Treasure Map is probably also good because it can be a grindy matchup and also Storm's Wrath. Things I don't want. Probably a Skirk Prospector. I usually cut that. Maybe a Facebreaker. Not sure if it's ever going to connect. Could cut at least one play with fire. Everything seems kind of good. Maybe one more play with fire and one Gold Hound. Xander and Bolas. Not sure. I mean, they would go in the same commander deck probably, because they're both good cards in those colors. This hand is pretty good. It just needs another red source. Not Thoughtseize this time, it's Duress. Still needs another red source. I wonder if they have no red mana available? That was a really good draw. What I love about Wily Goblin as ramp is that you just have to resolve it, like compared to something like Goldhound. Discard 2 cards, exile graveyard. I guess I pitch like Goldspan Play with Fire. Forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Wily Goblin. I'm just gonna play this. Because with Goldhound, like if the creature dies then your ramp is gone, but with Wily Goblin you still have the treasure even if they kill your creature. So if I draw a land next turn, I could actually play the big Chandra. If I draw a land which is not Den of the Bugbear.
You want to play with fire, huh? Feel the burn.
Pretty good. Okay. It's too bad I can't attack their Chandra and sack this, because I need to tap it for mana. I could -2 Chandra on this and then attack this with my Wily Goblin. That kind of seems good.
Get out of my way. I'm burning up here. Ooh, exploded.
Alright.
We're done here.
This could be good in my deck also, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Oh, that sucks.
What a warm reception. Fizzled out.
I'm not feeling too good about this one. Because they're about to start copying their Bone Crusher and I'm going to die super fast. Okay. Did I bring in Storm's Wrath? If I did, that would be an incredible draw. Oh. Yeah, I'm just dead here. It's alright. I did bring it in. I think I'm actually going to switch up the sideboard. I'm going to take out this Fiery Cannonade and bring in a second Storm's Wrath, I think. Or potentially an Hour of Devastation as a really big sweeper. I could even play something like... what's the one from Ixalan, the 7 mana one? Does 20 damage to all creatures. I don't remember the name of it. This is destroy target land, do 20 damage to all creatures. Yeah, it's because I don't have any hash-ups. It's a pretty good reason to lose. Star of Extinction, that's the name of that card that I'm thinking of. You wanna know where the hash-ups are? They're right here. It says right there. Hash up. Oh, it's backwards. This is good. Just please don't Thoughtseize me, opponent. I would love to get this turn 2 treasure map going. Burn Down the House would be a good card to play. I can try that out. Don't duress me or Thoughtseize. Okay, I'm fine with this. Getting this treasure map in play on turn 2 is pretty big. Because there's... chances are there's nothing they can do about it. I don't imagine they would have any artifact removal unless maybe they have a Braid. And this will just provide so much value. In a, you know, a grindy kind of matchup. So I could play Glorybringer next turn. Or I could scry with this. I think I'm gonna scry and just red cap melee their thing. Oh, that's a good card. Because I can play that. Red cap melee their thing, attack with Wily Goblin, and replace my treasure. That's pretty good. Yeah, the games are going pretty well. I lost the previous one to a Greasefang deck. This is game 3 of this match. Super Joe. I got more hash-ups here also. This is my trade binder. Opponent loves the Fables of the Mirror Breaker. I'm wondering, do I upkeep Scry because... yeah, probably. I just want to get this transformed as soon as possible. I'm actually going to top that because I want to spend as few treasures as possible because now every treasure is kind of a card because I can draw a card with this by sacking a treasure. Well, also with Facebreaker. Yeah, sure, how about the blue one? Should I exert? I think I will. Because I don't want... oh, that means I should have attacked with this Wily Goblin also, so I missed out on 1 damage there. I just don't want them to attack with the Goblin and get more value by creating a treasure. What's this? Oh, that thing? Yeah. Another wily goblin. So I would love to draw either 6 mana Chandra or that sweeper, Storm's Wrath. Either one of those would be perfect. Hound. Glorybringer is good. It actually blocks everything. I'm just gonna leave it back as a blocker. Hopefully they have nothing, and then in that case they have no good attacks. Well, they can make a copy of this. They can make 2 copies of it, actually. Annoying. I think I have to kill this, because if I don't, they're just going to make 2 copies of it and attack me with, you know, their 2 3/3s, and they'll just start whittling me down. Alternatively, I can just not attack and leave this as a blocker, hope to draw something. Yeah, I think I'll just leave him back as a blocker. Because I don't think I'm winning the race if I attack. Because if I kill this, alternatively what they can do is... yeah, they can just blitz this and make 2 copies of that, so I'd be taking like 9 damage then. What's happening? Wait, you can do that? Interesting. Hey, the Jester. Nice to see you. So I would love to draw 6 mana Chandra. It would kill everything except my Glorybringer. Pretty good at drawing lands though. Another Glorybringer, okay. Once again, I still can't really attack profitably because they can just bring this back and make 2 copies of it. If I can hold the opponent off for long enough though, like I have a decent amount of card draw still, so I could draw out of the situation. Yeah, the opponents run out of things to drain me with. Okay. The opponent sees my mountain. Got another one to go with it. Thank you, game. So I'm going to attack with everything, because I'm just going to lose these anyway. I'm not going to exert. I might be able to get in a damage here, yeah. Theoretically, I could alternate the exerts, but like they had too much pressure on me there. They would have killed me.
I need some kindling. And you look flammable. Let's make some more room to fight in.
That felt good. I'm gonna hold on to this mountain. I'll hold on to one of them so I have something to discard to more potential graveyard trespassers. I think the opponent's just dead here. I don't know what they can draw. Like, they can bring this thing back, lose 2 life, go to 4, die to Glorybringer. Chandra showing up just in time. So what was that other sweeper? Burn down the house? I'll take a look at that. Burn down. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll try out that instead of Fiery Cannonade. Save. What's going on in chat? You got the gold 3 Explorer. That's pretty good. Especially if you're not active. Let me see what time it is. It's getting a bit late, so maybe I'll do even though this is really a best of 3 deck, I'll play a best of 1 game. So I'll do that, and then I'm gonna head to bed after that. Ranked, Explorer, best of 1. Sure. 5 mana burn spell to kill your typhoid rats. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Has death touch, right? And thanks for coming. XRMBX01. Super Joe is the Astroman on my Discord. Oh, okay. I go first. This hand is pretty good, actually. It just doesn't have any ramp. Always nice to get the turn 1 Den of the Bugbear. Oh, I feel like my hand is pretty good against this kind of deck because I have 3 removal spells plus a Glorybringer, which is repeatable removal. So they're gonna flash something in. I'm still just gonna do this. I'll play the Facebreaker because it has Menace. Better chance of it connecting. I assume that's what they were gonna play, so Stomp wouldn't even kill it. Ornithopter is pretty great. Kaido, interesting.
Hope you're ready for some.
Yeah.
I know something you don't know.
Interesting. Okay, so I can play this and get 2 treasures. That's gotta be the play, right? Like alternatively, I could just play a Bone Crusher, or I could post-combat Glorybringer. I think getting 2 treasures is good, though. I have to attack the opponent, because I need to deal damage to a player to get the treasures. Also, Kaido is phased out. And I could play Bone Crusher now, but I want to save the treasures to play Glorybringer next turn before combat. Zero mana 5/5 Ornithopter. That's pretty good. Oh, did you put a Scissors on it or whatever? Or like Tezzeret something, the blue-black version of that?
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Kaido sounds like a bad guy. Glint Sleeve, didn't expect to see that card. I guess it is a rogue though. Nice. 6 mana Chandra. So they probably have a counter spell. If it's Drown in the Lock, though, they cannot counter Glorybringer. I could just go Chandra plus. I go Chandra plus, she goes to 8. I'm gonna assume they have a Drown in the Lock. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna go after them. I'll just ignore Kaido. What's the ultimate there? It's something. I'm gonna exert to kill their Soaring Thought Thief. Can't block any of them. Oh, they can fatal push that. Oh, yeah. So they do have a Drown in the Loch because they checked my graveyard when I cast Glorybringer to see how many cards I had in it.
Now, what do we have here?
How much is Glorybringer? Like, how much money does it cost to buy? Or how much mana? Well, I'll answer both. It's 5 mana, and in real money, it's like $2 maybe? $1.50, I don't know. Oh man, that Thoughtseize is pretty big. So, they have a Drown in the Loch so they can counter or kill anything. Probably I'll attack first. See if they kill it. No. I'll play Bone Crusher. Spirit Prospector. Surprised nothing got countered there. Yeah, they're gonna kill the Glorybringer, I guess, yeah. So I'll just stop them. I probably would have done the same, go to 1 there.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
So I have 4 lethal things, 1, 2, 3, plus 1 of my creature lands. So they'll need to have, like, both of these need to be relevant cards, basically. Okay. Didn't expect the attack. Yeah, it is kind of a budget Dark Confidant. It was really good in Standard, though, during the Kaladesh Standard. Oh, I do have enough mana. Okay. So, oh, well, they just concede. Well, that works. Hey Sean, thanks for coming. Alright, so it's just gonna be a short stream tonight. It's gonna kinda late for me, so I'm gonna head to bed. Did pretty well though. Went what? Loss, win, win? I'm interested to try out this burn down the house and the sideboard. Seems like it could be good. So I guess before I head out, I'll just mention I'm on Twitter and Instagram. You can find me there at just 8th Place Dave. I wonder if I can chat. Oops, no I can't. On Twitter I'm at Dave8th. Instagram is 8th Place Dave. I do have a Twitch account also, even though I stream on YouTube, but my Twitch is 8th Place Dave. I have a Patreon as well, which is 8th Place Dave. You can find links to all of these things in pretty much all of my video descriptions, including this one. And also, if you visit 401games.ca and you use code 8thPlaceDave, you can save 10% on your first purchase of Magic singles. It's a pretty good discount. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. for me. Not super late, but like it's a weekday, so I have to work tomorrow. I'm pretty sure mono red control is possible. That's kind of like this deck is going towards a mono red control deck. It's definitely not that. Like it's a ramp mid range deck, but you could build mono red control, I think. Definitely with Chandra. Oh yeah, also for anyone that's not in my Discord server yet, you should definitely come join. You can find a link, an invite link to that in the video description as well. But we got almost 300 people now. It's a pretty fun place. Alright, thanks for coming, and have a good night, everyone.